Hello students, today I am taking up the topic from a chapter 2 of class 10th NCERT textbook, that is polynomials. I will tell you how to verify the relationship between the zeros of the polynomial and its coefficients when it is a cubic polynomial. In an earlier video, I have told you for a quadratic polynomial. Now we will do it for a cubic polynomial. The degree of a cubic polynomial is 3. That means the highest power of the variable is 3. So, since the degree is 3, we will have 3 zeros of the polynomial. So, suppose we take a general cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Then, let the zeros of the polynomial be alpha, beta and gamma. Then we will see that how we are going to verify the relationship. So here it is. So we are verifying the relationship for a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial means the degree of the polynomial will be 3. Now let us take a general polynomial first. How it is written: ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This is a cubic polynomial, and let alpha, beta and gamma be the 3 zeros of the polynomial. Then the sum of the roots alpha, beta and gamma is equal to minus b by a. Then the sum of the products of the zeros taken 2 at a time, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, is equal to c by a. And the product of the 3 roots alpha, beta and gamma is equal to minus d by a. So this is for the general cubic polynomial. Now we will take one specific example. I will take one cubic polynomial and then we will prove the relationship. Let the cubic polynomial be 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3, and its zeros are given to be 3, minus 1 and minus 1 upon 3. So these are the values of alpha, beta and gamma. Here alpha is 3, beta is minus 1 and gamma is minus 1 upon 3. And comparing this polynomial with the general form ax cube plus bx plus cx plus d, we will see that the value of a is 3, value of b is minus 5, value of c is minus 11 and value of d is minus 3. So these values are used to take the coefficients, and this for the 3 formula for sum and product. So let's see. Alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is the sum, is equal to 3 plus minus 1 plus minus 1 upon 3. So this is equal to 3 minus 1 minus 1 upon 3. This is 2 minus 1 upon 3, 6 minus, so this comes out to be 5 upon 3, right? And from the coefficients, the sum of the zeros should be equal to minus b upon a. Let us see the value of minus b and a. B is minus 5. and a is 3. So I will take minus of minus 5 upon 3, which is equal to 5 upon 3. Thus we see that the relationship between zeros and coefficients established for the sum. Now we will establish it for the sum of the products of two roots taken at a time, that is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. This is equal to 3 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 upon 3 plus minus 1 upon 3 into 3. So here this 3 gets cancelled. This will be minus 3 plus 1 upon 3 and minus 1. So this becomes minus 3 and minus 1, minus 4 plus 1 upon 3. After solving it, we will get minus 12 plus 1 upon 3, which is equal to minus 11 upon 3. Now, according to the coefficients, this alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha should be equal to C by A. Let us see what is our C by A. C is minus 11 and A is 3. So it is minus 11 by 3. Thus we see that again this relationship is verified. Now we will see for the product, that is alpha beta gamma. This is equal to 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 upon 3. The 3 gets cancelled and we get plus 1 or 1. And according to the formula, it should be equal to minus d by a. D is minus 3 and a is 3. So this is minus 3 upon 3. 3 gets cancelled and I get it as 1. Thus, this is also coming out to be equal. Thus, we have verified the relationship between zeros and the coefficients for a cubic polynomial. Thank you.